सदाशिवसमारम्भाम् ज्ञानसम्बन्धमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. I welcome you all with my love and respect. I welcome all the devotees, disciples, Samajis, Satsangis sitting with us around the world at this moment in 436 places through Nithyananda TV, 33 places in two-way video conferencing having Nayana Diksha, in 225 cities in 24 countries around the world as per the statistics. Cities sitting with us in two-way video conferencing: Nithyananda Nagaram, Hyderabad; Malaysia, Palani; Toronto, KAILASam; Seattle, Chidambaram; Nithyananda Nagar, Thiruvannamalai; Oklahoma, Somanatham; Phoenix, Kanchipuram; Ohio, Shivananda; San Jose, Madurai; Los Angeles, Arunachalam; Adayar, Chennai; Vancouver, Puri; Bangalore, Marattahalli; Charlotte, Srisailam; Singapore, Singapuram; Paris, Kalighat; Vancouver, Puri; London, Kashi; Bangalore, Malleshwaram; Guadalupe, Rameshwaram; Paris, Kalighat; Montreal, Mexico; London, Kashi; Dakota Dunes; Chicago, Srirangam; Bengaluru North; Dubai, Tirukkovilur; Sun Prairie, Wisconsin; San Diego, Pacific Beach; Ohio, Prayag; Hyderabad, Sri Anne Delta; Canada, Oman, Sivagangai; Hong Kong, Sirgadi; Gangamma Circle, Bangalore. 16th Inner Awakening beginning. And 13th Ingenious, 5th Disamyama, 10th Nirahara Samyama first level, 9th Nirahara Samyama third level first day. Awakening, 13th Ingenious, 5th Disamyama, 10th Nirahara Samyama level 1 first day, 9th Nirahara Samyama level 3 third day, level 3 first day. All the Swamis and Swaminis, please listen, not for Naishtika Brahmacharis, not for Krama Brahmacharis, for Swamis and Swaminis and Rishis. I am redefining Aparigraha, responsibly possessing. Okay? Not even possessing, the word is responsibly owning, responsibly using. And Swamis and Swaminis and Rishis also have one more, Swamis and Swaminis alone, not Rishis. Swamis and Swaminis also have one more commitment. It's not just commitment, as a lifestyle. Anything belongs to you, anybody asks, it is theirs. You should continue to radiate that. I bow down to Mahavatara, Sri Ramakrishna, who is the source of inspiration for me and the Sangha, who is everything for us. Niranjanam nityamanantarupam bhaktanugambadruta vigraham vai ईशावतारं परमेशमीट्यं तं रामकृष्णं शिरसा नमामि. I bow down to Sri Ramakrishna, the source of inspiration for me and our Sangha. And it's very nice. On this very day, we are declaring our Sangha to the world. By today night, we will be releasing the 4 order. Brahmacharis means Krama, Naishtika, Sannyasa, Rishi, all the 4 orders. The first set will be released today. Shraddha, authenticity. ध्यान से सुनिए. The word Shraddha happens in Kathopanishad, the earliest record available to us. The word Shraddha happening is in Kathopanishad, where Nachiketa was described as Shraddha Vivecha, owned by Shraddha. Please listen. Shraddha, you should not be owning it. Shraddha should own you. With integrity, you will be owning it. You are the owner. With Shraddha, it should be owning you. ध्यान से सुनिए. I'll describe Shraddha, authenticity. Authenticity is the state where you are established in the peak of your capability and respond to life from who you perceive yourself to be for yourself, who you project yourself to be for others, and what others expect you to be for them. Listen. Now what I gave is a definition. Let me expand on it. What you feel as you, what you show yourself to others as you, and what others perceive you as you, all these 3 put together is your personality, is your being. ध्यान से सुनिए. Being, your being as this 3 component. What you show to yourself, what you believe yourself to be yourself, what you show yourself to others, what others expect you to be. Living in your peak capability in all the 3 is Shraddha. Let me describe. ध्यान से सुनिए. जीवन का दूसरा तत्व है श्रद्धा. जब आप अपनी उच्चतम क्षमता में स्थित होकर अपने जीवन के सभी कार्य करते हैं, उस स्थिति से जो आप स्वयं को स्वयं की दृष्टि में समझते हैं, जो आप स्वयं को अन्य लोगों के सामने प्रस्तुत करते हैं और जो आपसे अन्य लोग अपेक्षा रखते हैं, तब आप श्रद्धा में स्थित है। Please understand, I'll expand now. The three components of your being, the identity you believe as you, the identity you project as you to others, and others' expectation about you. Living in the peak capacity in all these three is Shraddha. What you believe as you should be in your peak, raising it, raising it, raising it, raising it. What you project yourself to others, take it to its peak, raising it, raising it, raising it. How you fulfill others' expectation about you, how you fill their life about you. Stretch yourself, stretch yourself, stretch yourself to the peak of fulfilling others' expectation about you. ध्यान से सुनिए. One of the important problem we have is, Swamiji, I am responsible for what I feel as me and what I project myself to others. But why should I take the responsibility for others' expectation about me? Please listen. In everyone's inner consciousness who has expectation towards you, you yourself sit and make them expect you. Some of your words and body language is responsible for them to have that expectation from you. ध्यान से सुनिए. आपका जीव इन तीन प्रकरणों में व्यक्त होता है. आपका जीव इन तीन प्रकारों में व्यक्त होता है. एक, जो आप स्वयं को स्वयं की दृष्टि में समझते हैं. दूसरा, जो आप स्वयं को अन्य लोगों के सामने प्रस्तुत करता है. और तीसरा, जो आपसे अन्य लोग अपेक्षा रखते हैं. लिविंग टू योर पीक रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी इज श्रद्धा. जीवन को अपनी परम क्षमता से जीना ही श्रद्धा है. I wanted all of you to understand an important truth. Some part of you which is suppressed by you, which wants to realize itself, only goes and sits in others' heart, becomes an expectation about you, so that the suppressed part is realized. Listen. When you are not ready to listen to your own heart and expand, Divine helps you by creating the expectation in others so that you can expand. I have seen in my own life, from my own experience, I tell you, when I decided to fulfill others' expectations about me, when I started stretching myself, I realized this is what is my own expectation about me also. ध्यान से सुनिए. When you fulfill others' expectations about you and realize this is what is your expectation also about you, you reach the space of self-realization. I'll define Shraddha. Authenticity. Please listen. जब आप अपनी उच्चतम क्षमता में स्थित होकर अपने जीवन के सभी कार्य करते हैं, उस स्थिति से जो आप स्वयं को स्वयं की दृष्टि में समझते हैं, जो आप स्वयं को अन्य लोगों के सामने प्रस्तुत करते हैं और जो आपसे अन्य लोग अपेक्षा रखते हैं, तब आप श्रद्धा में स्थित हैं. What you feel as you, what you show as you, what others perceive as you, expect from you. Being in the peak of all the three is Shraddha. How many of you listen? When you started stretching yourself to others' expectation about you and realized this is what exactly your expectation about you also, raise your hand. I tell you guys, you are traveling on the path of self-realization. You are traveling on the path of self-realization. As long as you think you are stretching just because of others' expectation, you will carry a continuous irritation, agitation, heaviness, weight. When you realize this is what is your expectation about you, now you will have fulfillment, joy of renunciation, joy of sacrifice, joy of vairagya. This is what is vairagyananda, tyagananda. People may ask, how can renunciation be joyful? How can tyaga be joyful? I tell you, if renunciation is done, if sacrifice is done because of others' expectation, it will only be painful. But when you click with the truth, when you start stretching yourself to others' expectation, you realize this is what is even your own expectation about you. Then it is no more Anyakara. You are expanding for your Mamakara and Ahankara. Now, nobody else is forcing you. Listen. This is one of the important realization I had today morning Pada Puja time. Because I was sitting and deciding how am I going to stretch myself to the Anyakara of some of my disciples. Then I suddenly realized, it is not for them, it is for me. This is what I also wanted. ध्यान से सुनिए. मैं चाहता हूं आप एक आवश्यक सत्य को समझे. आपका एक ईसा जो आपके अंदर संकुचित है वही जाकर दूसरों पर व्यक्त होता है. Some part of you which is suppressed in you, yet to be realized, only goes and sits in others' heart. When you fulfill the expectation of others, only then you realize it is your own expectations that are fulfilled. Expectation from others is only a wake-up call based on the time you fixed. Alarm is not your enemy. You fixed it. Others' expectation towards you is not your enemy. You fixed it. Alarm only is helping you to wake up because you requested it. Others' expectation about you is only your friend helping you to wake up because you fixed it. So when others have expectation towards you, bow down to them as the embodiment of Mahadeva. Antaryami, who is in you, is waking me up. I tell you, today exactly this is what has happened. The moment I felt, when I met the disciple again, I could see the person is different now. Unfulfilled part of Mamakara, your own ideas about you, which you are not ready to listen, which you are constantly suppressing, comes from others' heart. Because at the root of the Mamakara, all of us are connected. If you suppress in one body, it comes out in another body. After all, the root of the Mamakara is Anandagandha, in which all of us are one. So when you suppress in this Mamakara, it comes out in another Mamakara as Anyakara. जब आप दूसरों की अपेक्षा पूरी करते हैं, तभी आपकी स्वयं की अपेक्षाएं भी पूर्ण हो जाती है. When I decided to fulfill my disciples' Anyakara, that my disciples' expectation about me that I should speak in Hindi, when I started speaking, I realized this is my own expectation about me. How many of you cognizing it? Really? See, when I decided and committed that I will speak in Hindi, of course, the decision came because my disciples expected me and requested me. When I started doing it, I realized it is not their Anyakara, their expectation about me. It is my own expectation about me, which I was not ready to listen, which I was waiting or postponing or putting it as a second priority in the back burner. When you are not ready to expand, Divine helps you by creating the expectation in others to expand you. ध्यान से सुनिए, जब आप विस्तारती होने के लिए, जब आप विस्तारित होने के लिए तैयार नहीं है, तब ईश्वर अन्य लोगों में आपके प्रति अपेक्षा का सृजन करके आपकी सहायता करते हैं जिससे आप विस्तारित हो जाए। Others' expectation about us is not out of enmity, forced, suffering, torture. So you should know, when you live Satya, it shows you the deeper and deeper, more and more beautiful ways of living it. Satya is Swayam Prakasha, self-illuminated, self-illumined, Swayam Prakasha. When you live it sincerely, it shows you deeper and deeper and deeper truths.